listening to the Planet Cazmo Souleo Report. Let's go.
Hit it.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Souleo, and we are here with the one and only R&B pop superstar, Neo. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
No problem, man. Thank you.
And I want to ask you, besides singing, you're known for your incredible songwriting skills for yourself and others. And I'm also a writer, and I know that sometimes, in the early drafts, we can write some pretty, silly lines, especially when we're trying to rhyme. So what's the silliest or most embarrassing line you wrote that didn't make the final cut of one of your lyrics?
Silliest or most embarrassing line? Damn.
It's like a really bad line.
I gotta think back kind of far for that. I've been alright lately. My mom says the first song that she ever heard from me, she said I was singing a song about mustard.
Mustard?
She said I was 5 years old at the time, so I don't know, that might have to be it.
Yeah, I think mustard might be one of the silliest.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, so after co-writing the massive hit Irreplaceable, which was a female anthem, so, the guys are wondering, are we going to get our anthem? Any chance you'll do a little to the right?
Well, maybe not to the right, but, you gotta kind of be careful with that, because everybody knows that R&B music is predominantly for women, there ain't too many guys going out and buying R&B records. But then at the same time, I gotta ride for my fellas every now and then, so.
Exactly.
It's
Cool. So you gotta hold it down for the fellas sometimes.
Absolutely.
I want to ask you, is there one song you wrote for someone else that you wish or you kept for yourself, or would want to do your own version of?
No, pretty much every song that I did for somebody else, if it went over there and it was successful, obviously that's where it was supposed to go, Normally once I give it away, I don't revisit it because it's not mine anymore, it belongs to that person.
Are you used to being out there in front as opposed to being back in the scenes writing?
Well, I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I think the day that I get used to it is the day I might quit, because you don't ever want to grow accustomed to, people screaming your name and all of that stuff, because then you kind of depend on it. You kind of want it to happen all the time, and once it stops happening, you don't really know how to deal with that. So I'm not trying to get used to that. I'm trying to keep my regular person inside, you know what I mean? And the most exciting thing about this for me is that, I have, with the first album, I was really just trying to figure out who I was, what my niche is in this whole business. And I feel that I'm still searching to a certain extent, but I'm a little closer to finding it now than I was then. Just in being able to branch out and, use other sounds and do other stuff with the music, to be able to pay homage to the people that I look up to in the business, Michael Jackson, Prince, Stevie Wonder, with this record, that's some of the most exciting stuff for me.
You do give back. You recently founded the Compound Foundation, which aims to provide disadvantaged youth, with the skills needed to really be successful in life. So what inspired you to want to reach out to your own generation and try to make a difference?
Well, just in that, I've been blessed beyond anything I could have ever asked for through this music, and just a way for me to give something back. A lot of my people came up in the whole group home scenario, and the thing about a group home is that it's basically just preparation for another controlled environment. It normally goes group home, juvenile hall, jail, prison. And this is basically just my way of showing these kids that that cycle does not have to be that. There's definitely another way to go, another way to do it.
Exactly, to give them a skill set to move forward in life.
Yeah.
Cool. I was reading through some things, and you cite the Rat Pack as one of your favorite entertainers. And so I want to ask you, if you were to recreate the Rat Pack today with contemporary stars, who would you include, and what Rat Packer would they be?
Man, that's a good question. Well, let me see. I'd include Robin Thicke.
Okay.
He needs to be Dean Martin or Frankie, one of the two. I'd include Justin Timberlake. I think Robin Thicke would be Frankie, and Justin Timberlake would be Dean Martin. I'd be Sammy, of course.
Of course.
And then,
we need a Peter Lawford and a Joey Bishop.
Yeah.
Well, three's good. Three's good.
That's a damn good question. I'm gonna have to think about that and get back at you.
Yeah, get back at me. But three's a good thing. And what about females? Because the Rat Pack also had, they called them Rat Pack mascots, who were the females. So, what two females would you include in that group as honorary Rat Packers?
Alicia Keys and man, maybe Amy Winehouse. I like her.
Yeah, she's good. Okay, well, I want to thank you so much, Neo, for taking the time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Take care.
Take care. Take care. Take care.